Na festa do fim de semana, só um rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana. Festa do fim de semana, só um rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana, semana, pana, 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 pana. Na festa do fim de semana. Pana, 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 de semana. Pana, 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 de semana. Pana, 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 de semana.
Hello everyone and welcome to my new stream. Today we are gonna keep coding our stuff, our farm builder exactly. So first we managed to start Discord and apparently they had an issue, like probably a CDN issue, like a distributed server issue, since they haven't been so many reports from the users, right? But now it started in like 15 seconds. So yeah, it was a temporary technical issue from their side. Everything works fine. We can see it. And it also displays the status. Very nice, very nice. That's what we want. And now let's keep coding our stuff. So yesterday I was thinking, how can I manage these events? And it turns out, I mean on the front end side, and it turns out that the events like the front end side is more complicated than I thought. That's because on every field we should check the rules, right? Then we should check uh, if the rules are followed, or if the rules are valid. Like if this is validated, we should check the required field for each element. So each element has an event. But then we should also output the errors. And then we should also manage the events. Events. I'll just call it events. and this part, it's actually there. Like the events are already done. So we have the rules, the required field, the output errors, and then the events. And everything should be in a single function. That's the point. Like I wanted to add, like, I just wanted to do add even listener for for each element, and one for the one for the events, and one for the rules plus the required field, right? But I think it should be better if we actually put this in the same function, because I think they are run asynchronously, and it could be a problem if you if you display output, because events can output things, and it could be a problem if we put this on two separate functions, and based on the asynchronous event system, it would just be it would be a mess. Like, what comes first, what comes it depends on the runtime, right? On the runtime speed. We can test this actually. We can create a new HTML. Hold on, let me just open Visual Studio Code. If we create, we definitely need a folder where we can test our stuff. So we can, let me just create a new folder, and we will call it test. So here I will create a new HTML file, and I will call it one.html. So we have the title. Doesn't really matter, honestly. So let's do this. So we have the input, right? The type is text. Now let's implement a script, a simple script. So we implement the ID, and the ID is probably in, just to test our stuff. We create a function here. Also, let me check if everything is alright, because this could be alright. I knew. Wait. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't lag. So, alright. Let's create a new function. Wait, no. Let's just do this. Add email listener. Wait, no. We should just in.add even. Just, oh my god, get ID. Then we have in.add even listener. The type is input. Then we should create this, right? So on this part, we will console log. We will create. We have a const t equals t dot target. Then we have target dot value dot for each, and this will um, iterate each character, right? Each character, right? So we console.log e, and it should be okay. Let's see if that works. So we have localhost dot test slash 1.html. Here we go. Let's try to input something. Target is not defined. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Let me. Probably that's the click event. Let me just console the log e. Let me just see what's going on here. So we have input event. Then we have the target. Yeah, we have the target. Why isn't it? Wait. This doesn't make any sense. We actually have the target, but the it's not, for some reason it's not defined. This doesn't make any sense, honestly. And we have the value, of course. We have so many properties here. I don't know, for some reason the target doesn't, it's not valid. What the hell? What do you mean target is not defined? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Okay. I had to put T here, not target. So let's refresh this and wait, what? Wait, okay, let me just okay, for each doesn't work. I guess string values don't accept. Wait, are you serious? If we do this, wait, a string doesn't have a for each. Wait, is this just a C++ rule or Java? Like PHP doesn't have a for each for strings, and the same thing applies for JavaScript. Wait, maybe it has, but it's an unanswered for. So we have X, Y, Z, probably in C. Oh, wait, it's probably the opposite thing. And then we print C, right? Wait, what do you mean 0, 1, 2? Wait, what? Wait, how does this work? Okay, I'm a little bit confused, honestly. So we have okay, let me wait, hold on. JavaScript enhanced for loop. So this is the Java version, right? Oh wait, it's off. It's off. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, we have it. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, I honestly didn't know that. Okay, let's comment this out because we will use it later. And then we have for each, no, for, wait, we just have for c of t dot value. Then we console.log c. Now, what we do now, we add a new listener, and this time we will just print this, just like that. Let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, L, M, N, O. That's interesting. Wait. Okay. That's interesting. So apparently they aren't run asynchronously, like they are run in order. This is interesting. Wow. Apparently they are run in order. So if we have like this is run first and this is the second, right? So if we want to reverse the order, we will just reverse this list, right? And yeah, okay, that's interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. I honestly thought they were run asynchronously, but they are like run on there is a list and it follows that list, like it follows that order, like everything gets called inside the list. Like we probably have this part. We can probably see the list. We can probably check that list. Probably it's in wait, let me just document that get in elements by D, and we enter in dot. So let me just check if I can't see the events. Probably no. Can we display this on in a JSON dots string file? It's an empty JSON. This is probably have a class. I don't know. We have the length. The length is actually 1, but we have 2 here. Honestly, I don't know what should I add. Like, there is probably a list somewhere, but I cannot see it. I cannot find it. What is this? That's a class. Oh, we have get event listeners. Hold on. So we have dot get event listeners, like that. How is that not a function? Wait. It should be here. Wait, we actually have now. We have an input. We have an object, so we have the type input, and now we have an array. That's the list. That's the fucking list we were talking about. We found it. It's right. It's right here. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. So we can. So with that, we can handle it separately. So we can, we can move this here and probably uh, add a new event dot field, like we can do this. We can do this. Can we do the same thing with the rules? I don't know. I would probably merge these two together, honestly, because if the rules are not valid, the required field will not be checked. If the rules aren't valid, the required field will be checked, and the output will be handled the same way. The only difference is like the events are very dynamic, and and sometimes they handle events. I mean, sometimes they handle output events. Sometimes they don't. So it's something like this. So luckily, we discovered that the input the input system, like the event system, the listeners are run on are follows a list. Like are run is a procedural. We can call it run. We can try to check if it is this defined on the ECMAS standard, the JavaScript standard. So let's try to search for it. We have JavaScript multiple event listener order. So we also have a third parameter here. I didn't know that. We have a third argument for this function. I wonder what it is. Like we have like probably some flags here, or it's a object, like you have to pass an object. That's interesting. So we have the options. We have capture, once, passive, signal. That's interesting. Now we have use capture. Wait, wow. That's good. Can we search the order? The order, not the border. So wow, this is okay. We have this document, and honestly, there is too much text here, so I don't really. Yeah, on the introduction of if an element and one of its ancestors have an element handle for the same event, which function depends on the browser. Wait, it depends on the browser? Wait. Is this undefined behavior? Wait, hold on. Let me try to. Um. So we have this, right? I still have this question, like, I just want to know if the order is defined for each browser. Uh, okay, this is interesting. Where is it? I saw the answer. Um, okay, that's interesting. The new and novel established DOM free specification added the requirement that they be fired in order of registration. And this is what most browsers do. And the most important thing that the main browsers like Google Chrome, IE, and then wait, the other one I forgot, the Firefox and then Safari will work, right? So we have this specification. So let me just search for order, and we have 49 results. Oh my fucking god. So we have the input order. Uh, input events defined in this must be occur in a self order to one another. Uh, where is it specifically? This must be the list of all events listened that have been registered on the current target in their order of registration. So if we search order of, we don't, there is no result. There is no result. Where did you take this from? Oh, fuck you, Internet Explorer, but I think they fixed this. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have a standard, but now they have, luckily. So we have this dumb free event spec they have for in order of registration. But if I search this part, it doesn't come with anything like there is no result. What if I search the entire paragraph here? We have another document. It's from 2007. What the hell? Why is it styled different? Like, let me just search order. Second, the implementation must determine the current. This list of all email listeners that have been registered on the current target in the order of registration. So I think that's the answer, right? In a set order. So it's just the order of the registration. It's synchronous. Bubbles? What does this mean? They have a default action? What? Oh, that's the before inputs. Oh, the order elements like the event type. That what it actually means by input event order. Like you have before input and then you have input. Okay. Uh, can we just search for registration? Let's see. UI units is designed to be two main goals. The first goal is to design a new system which allows registration of email listeners and describes email flow through a tree structure. You mean okay. Additionally, the specification will provide standard modules of emails for user interface control and document limitation notifications, including the fine contextual information for each of these modules. Single goal of UI units is to provide concepts. Okay, but we don't have an order. Like, can we just? I'm fucking down. I also mistyped order. Fuck this shit. It doesn't specify here, but it's specified here. We have this paragraph here. Secondly, the implementation must determine the current target candidate event listener. This is the list of all event listeners that have been registered on the current target in their order of registration. So this is probably the answer, right? So the at least Chrome follows it. Oh yeah, that's the fucking standard. So we need something like this then. First we check the rules. A second we handle the events. This is what we do. So we don't need to merge anything, luckily. So we can discard the other plan I had. Because, luckily we have a standard. They are not run asynchronously. Yeah. That's good. That's good. We should probably test this on Firefox. Let's test this. Oh god, I think we are taking so much RAM for running, two browsers, OBS Studio, OBS Code, and Discord at the same time. Let me just test this. Test 1.html. So we have the input. Let's see. A, B, C. That's because we have this defined first. But what if we reverse the order of execution? So we reverse the order of registration. Let's refresh the page, and now we have A, B, C. So even for Firefox, it's the same thing. That's good. That's good. Now let's try to test the same thing with internet with Edge. So, oh my fucking god, this browser is full of ads. So we have localhost / test 1 one.html. So we have, honestly, I like this layout. I like this interface. Wait, we have the elements, we have the console. I like this style. So A, B, C. See? Now let's try to reverse the order of registration. And let's try again. A, B, C. So it works. We tested on 3 different browsers and the behavior is pretty much the same. That's good. That's good. That's what we actually want. Very nice. So we can proceed defining the events in this way. Right? Let's see if I'm still streaming. Okay, let me just log into my channel because I don't trust my fucking connection. Yeah, I still streaming. Okay. So this is pretty much how it works. We first have to define the. This is This is the order. This is the first, and this is the second. That's the order. So when we load the script from here, okay, we are actually loading them here. But before doing that, we should also do this. Ifs, rules JS. Like this. That's what we actually need to do. So we have the rules, we have the events. Now we should check everything, right? So this is pretty much how it works. So for each rule, for each field, we have an event listener, right? Honestly, we have 2 options. So so first we can store the JS inside the database. And then we should merge the rules plus default checks. Or else we don't have anything else actually. Like we have the same thing, but it will be generated dynamically. So yeah, when we have a rule, if we have a rule, we should every time we save the element, we have the rule. Like we have to save the rules every time we save the farm elements, right? Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Okay, this is pretty much how it works. So right here we have rules.js, but we have to generate this. So do we actually need to define it here? Wait. Do we actually need this? I don't think so. So we have gen.js rule input, and then we have this. Let's remove all of this, and let's create a new file, and we will call it rules.js.php. So we define these two functions, and then we define. Wait, let me check something real quick. What is this actually? This is the initialization, right? So when we initialize this, oh, the fucking initialization is fucking annoying because it's actually inside this part. So we would probably need to define everything here. Okay, this is annoying. So we have, holy fuck, we have to generate everything at once, probably. Let's see, we have, okay, we should just add some things here. uh Let me delete this. Wait, am I deleting the right file? Yeah, let me delete this. So we have this part. Then we have oh my fucking god. And this function. Alright. Okay, we need to uh, this is define variables, event variables. Here we define rules, event, rule, events. Then define um, events. It's just a to do. So now we have gen.js, right? So now based on the rules we have to, so we have, this is a JSON, right? So we have post data true. The fuck does that mean? Okay, let's go back. So we defined some things, right? But now let's just go back here. Okay, so can I eject this? Oh fuck you, eject this. Good. For me it's 9 p.m. I mean 9 a.m. and I love May. It's a sunny day outside. So if this is valid, and then we will just check the errors, right? So we do if um,
Then we just need to iterate. Probably msg of data dot where is the we need this post form field msgs. Then we have the index. Then we have the type, and then we have the violation. Okay. So first thing uh, we should do this if we switch msg dot type. Then we have the first case. Then we have the second case. Right. For now, I'll just do this. But first, we need to edit the get HTML form, and add a new area, right? So we have the label right here. But before adding this, we have this part. Then we have the element. So we have the container, right? And the form element, we should append a div before the switch statement. So we have form element. This is a div, and the ID will be I don't even know. Probably that will be the ID. And then we have, I will call this form field MSG. Right? That's the idea. and probably the width will be 100%, right? Let's set this to 100%. I don't know, I'm trying. You can always adjust things. So let's let's copy this. I'm gonna say this should be like this. Same thing here. So now what we have to do, we probably need to 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 do this document get by D. Wait, no, let me just, I will say here, like we have the area, and then we have document dot get by D. Then we have this part here. So we have let me just do this. So this is the form ID, and this is the msg.index, right? And then we have area dot inner HTML equals to msg dot message, wait, text, like that, right? So that's what we have. I will handle this later, but for now I'll just do this. I will handle each case later. So now let's try to make a request. So when we call then, we will just do this. Let's go forms dot probably system dot display output messages, and then the input will be O. So let's see if that works or not. Like I have no idea. It might be, it might be not. I don't know. Let's try to check this. So let's duplicate this. We have a fucking syntax error. Oh my god. Wait. It didn't even load. What the hell? Wait, what do you mean undefined array key? Let me just go. Wait. Just connect this. I don't really care. Now, what do we have? Nothing gets displayed. Wait. Um. All right, we already have the post rule system thing. I just temporarily remove it. Now let's check. What the hell? It doesn't work. So we have this. We have this form here. Wait, I know what's wrong. I know. I fucking know. So we have let's create a class ID equals fs dot splice. I think that's the right that we have. We know probably a split. And we take the first result to get the ID, right? I don't know. Let's try this. Hold on. I saw the log ID. Are we getting the... Yeah, that's the right ID. Okay, it works. For some reason, it doesn't count. We have the done attribute. For some reason, this doesn't work. Why? Let's... Oh, wait. Why if console log beta? It doesn't even get called. Like, what? It's right there, but for some reason it doesn't even get called. Wait, we dot system dot... Why do we only have the submit events? Where the fuck is the other function? Oh wait, I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. I just fucked up. I have to define it here. Oh my fucking god, this is... Holy fuck. my god. So now everything should work. Yep, it works. See, this field is required. Very nice. And it gets disabled. I probably shouldn't disable it. Probably not, but for now I will just do this. So if we get this field is required, then we get this. Um, I think we should iterate for each element. We have to refresh it. So we just do this for where is it stored? MS wait, it's go for data F2 have this. So we have this part right here, and then we can simply do this for each for each. We have the element, and then we have this part. So each element has what even am I doing? I don't know. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Hello, funny bears. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I think I can just use hello, welcome to the stream. Then we have let's go farms. Data. Then we have F. Then we have. Oh, I'm trying to wait. Yes, I'm working on a project. I will show you real quick. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm creating a form builder. This is my form builder, and you have some elements. I will add more elements. Then you have an a event management system, and then you have the rules system. Like it's a form builder where you can implement it on your website, and you have this flexibility. You can handle inputs very easily. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, but you can have you know a set of rules. You can implement this on your website like that. Uh, Let me just give this. Uh, Hold on, we got an error. Wait, let me just. So this is the farm, and the cool thing that my farm application actually supports also supports dynamic pages. You can place it and remove it. You also have like this is the script, like this is the static page, and this is the dynamic page. Like you only need to which language. I For the front end I use JavaScript, and the back end I use PHP. Yeah, I know it's probably not the best language, but I think PHP is pretty good for this. Yes, and JS JavaScript uh, for the front end part. Yeah, you can like hold on. Let me show you how it works. So you have you have this part. Like, do you know Scratch? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Uh, what's your favorite language? What language do you usually use? So let me show you how it works. Like you have this, each field has an ID, so you can use the management system to um, handle the input data, right? So um, you have like on this instance you have ID info, and if ID info is equal to 1234, it will change the text. It will change the value to test. This is ID info. So if we go here and we input 1234, it will automatically be changed. And unlike any other form builders, the HTML is injected. It's not an iframe. You can see it right here. Um, do you want to share your website if you want to? Like, are you still watching the stream? Let me just. I don't think there's here. But anyway, so sorry,
I didn't expect a giver actually, but next time I am working on my college project right now. Oh, oh, yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it could be. I don't know if you like it, but yeah, I don't really like college projects. Uh, like it depends actually, but yeah, that's cool. Like making website is like I I love making websites, and I think it's pretty cool. Like, do you have a favorite language or a favorite framework? I'm from Italy. Like, I'm I know I my English is not that good. I'm trying my best. Like, I also put this right here. Like, I want to improve my English um, accent, and you know also I'm a little bit nervous when I talk to someone because I don't know. it's it's a little bit have I have this anxiety, and I I'm trying to fix this anxiety because that could be a problem for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you when you are available, you can always show me your projects. Like, I will be happy to see your projects. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And see you next time. Have a nice day. Thank you again. Oh yeah, I have LinkedIn, but I still have to set it up. So I still have to verify my identity, and like I tried the a few weeks ago and it got glitched out. Like the ID was verified, but for some reason nothing happened, and I tried to verify it again, but there is this limit that I don't know, but I will retry again. But yeah, I still have to set it up. But I will let you know when I release my LinkedIn profile. So we have this part right here, and then I'll just do. Oh yeah, sure. I will I I will be yes I would be I would approve this idea. Yeah, we can connect. Yes, but mm, I still have to wait. Let me check if I can access my profile right now. Hold on. I on my phone. So let's see. Uh, so wait. What is it? Um, on which platform? I have Discord. If you want, I have Discord. Do you have Discord? I'm trying to log into LinkedIn, but I don't know if I managed to do it. Oh, you don't have it. Hold on, let me check if I have something else. Um, wait, what the hell? Um, do you have Twitter? Oh, I don't have Instagram. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Uh, okay, I think I managed to log in. Okay, what's your LinkedIn? I think I managed to log in. Okay, sure. Thank you again for your support. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day. Thank you again. I I will set up this when I end the stream. So what we have here, we have this. Okay, then we just area dot HTML, and we will set this to this part. So now let's go here. Let's try to submit this. We're done. I think we have an error here. Like, if we go here, and let's comment this out, and let's create. Okay, it works, but if I put this, then refresh it again, it doesn't work anymore. So we have, it gets called one time, right? And then we have this part, but for some reason it doesn't. So we have this, right? All right, the issue is, that's the issue. You just had to. Okay, let's try again. Okay, if we type here, the text will disappear. Great. That's what we actually want. Very good. So now we have this field is required. Of course, we still have to style this part. So we have this part right here. Okay. And now we have to set the style of the area. So we create this area dot class dot wait, I think it's add class. Let me check this real quick. So if we have, let's take a random HTML document like element box, right? We have this dot class list, I think it is, yeah, and we add a new class like this. So let's take this and let's put it right here, and we will add form script. No, we have get HTML form here, and we have actually that's the element. Wait, no, I need this part, right? So let's go here and we will add this part like this. Yeah, this is the, put the form ID, and that's the class. For now we will just display and just put a box Um, um, Probably I'll just go here and add an SG here. So let's go back here and let's add a new class. And this is the message error. So we set up, actually don't need that. We just need some basic stuff for now. So we just need background color, and it will be FF0000, probably 20. Yeah, probably this, and then we change the color, and we will make it red. We will add a border color. Wait, no, border, a solid 1 pixel, and then we will add the red color like this. I think this would work. So let's refresh this. Oh, also let's add a border radius, because this is important. And border radius are really cool. So we have wait. I call it this MSG box, and it's not an input. That's why it didn't work. Let's go back here and we call this MSG box. Then we refresh this, and not sure why it doesn't work. We have this class, right? Let's add this. Let's check what we actually get. So we have link style.php. Then we have this part right here. And if we had this, like, we should have this class. We actually have it, but for some reason it doesn't work. Like, that's the extra class, but we have the background color, we have the color, the border, and the border radius. And where is the style? The style is missing. This is weird. So we have this, right? Like, it is defined right here. The hell? So this works properly, but for some reason, oh wait, that was the issue, right? Oh my god. Imagine if no, that wasn't the issue, but there was something here. So let's go on the on this side. I don't understand honestly. Like we have the background color, we have the color, but nothing is applied. And I honestly don't understand why. Like we added this class list, right? So if we do the same thing here, will it work? We add class and then this. That's weird. Let me try to. Let's go back to the PHP part. Uh, let's remove this. Let's remove this entirely. I think it's just distracting for me. It is so weird. Wait, hold on. So what do we have? Ah, god damn it. The weird part is the other part works properly, but this part doesn't work. That's weird. So we have this class, right? For this field, for this element. We add the class and everything should work fine, right? But for some reason, it doesn't. It simply doesn't. Like, the rest is applied. But this part, like, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like, I can hard refresh the page, but it's still we the class doesn't work. It's like we didn't define it, but it's actually defined right here. This is so weird. Wait, that's the MSG free. Yeah, okay. What the heck is wrong with this? I don't understand. Like, why is no style applied here? This is, oh my god. This doesn't make any sense. Like, if we create, if we added this, and we create a new, and we create a new div right here, right? Like, let's create a new div, right? So we have this div, and we have some text. This is the new div, right? And this brand new div. Now let's try to add the class. We had class this. It does nothing. Nothing happens. This is, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try to, I don't know, to put div right here. Let's try again. Oh, now it works. Okay, now everything works, but why does it work right after we specify the div right here? This doesn't make any sense. It's I don't know, like probably some precedence precedence standards, like there's probably some standard that defines what comes first and what comes the second, and so on. Let's add some margin. Okay, let's add some padding first. Padding, probably 20 pixel, and then margin bottom 10 pixel, just like that. Oh, too much. Also, box sizing should be set to border box right here. So we add 20 pixel and then 10 pixel, I think. Let's try. Yeah, I think this is so much better. I like it. So this is the message box error. We also do the same thing for warnings. So this is probably warning, and we have a different color here, and it would be probably AA. Let's check if that is right. Probably. Uh, should make it darker. Um, yeah, I think this is alright. So let's temporarily replace this with error just to test the style. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Wow, this is so good. I like it. I love it. Wow. So if we go here, the field is required. Then we type something here. Um, wait, wait. Let me just remove this class. Let's try again. Whoops. This field is required. Okay, that's good. Probably we don't need that so much space. Like we only need 5 pixel. Let's try again. Yeah, I think it's good. Wow, how long am I streaming? Almost 2 hours. Wow, this is wow. So we have 4 subscribers now. Wait. Yep, we have it. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you a lot for your support. I really appreciate it. So now we have everything working here, like for now. But what if we put something here, like what if we put this on info, like we put the word fuck on we put the word fuck here. We don't get an error. Oh yeah, because each field is required. So yeah, no bad words allowed. That's right. Do not curse. Wow, this is good. like it. I like this. I think we did. We took a real step, and yeah, now the forms will get validated. And if we don't put this word, we have no error. Like we can see it right here. But we have no error. Valid is set to true. How cool is that? So let's try to test this on another browser. Oh, hello Rishi Kedam. I am working Spotify clone right now, full stack one. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Uh, is it localhosted or you have a website right now? Welcome to the stream, Rishi Kedam. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but that's cool. I'm working on this farm application right here. Wait. So, do you have a website for it so I can look at it? If you wanna share it. Oh, thank you. Uh, I'm sorry if there is some delay. My internet is not that good. There is at least 1 minute of delay. So like um, do you have a website like something we can access or everything is on production? Hackathon. Oh yeah, I heard about it, and I'm kind of interested. Like, wait, let me search for it. Hackathon. Like, there are like um, multiple modes. Like you can. I wanted to join one day, but I don't. The problem is I don't really have so much time. But uh, wait, where do they have an official website? Oh, yeah, it's pretty It's pretty interesting. Like, is this like a CTF level up Acton by Pixel? Uh, wait, by Pixel? I'm sorry, what does that mean? Um, Pixel Plus. Acton. Um, Pixel. Wait, am I doing it right? Probably this. Trigger the enhance. Oh, that's the. That's cool. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? We there is Okay. This doesn't work. They probably uh, closed the registration, right? Uh, it's this, right? You mean this? Even this 16th, 17th November 2024. That was months ago. I think. Which country? I'm from Italy. I'm from Italy. Yeah, I know my English is not that perfect. If I also said that I also stated here that I strain to improve my English. Yeah, so I'm sorry if sometimes I sound weird, but I'm trying to improve it over time. Uh, wow, wow, they give you money. Wow, this is this is cool. This So I'm on the right website, right? Oh, it's wait. We have Wow, that looks cool. The physical event will take place in Bucharest, and we can also participate in online. Okay, participants can join from the comfort of their homes. That's cool. Yeah, I should definitely consider it. Like I didn't consider before, but unfortunately, I the time is not that. I'm so busy lately, but yeah, I should definitely consider this. Thank you so much for showing me this, for reminding me of this event. That's the Pixel Plus. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I should definitely consider it. You shared a link. Wait, hold on. Um, wait, that's the. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Probably I can check it right here. Yeah, I cannot see it. Hold on, let me just check if I can. Probably it got restricted, but hmm, probably community moderation. No, that's uh, yeah, it probably um, no, I think it got hidden. I'm sorry, I think it got it actually YouTube. Yeah, YouTube probably thought that it was a spam and it probably filtered out. But you can, if you want, I have Discord. I have Discord if you want. You can send it from here. If you want, I can give you my Discord username. Do you have Discord? Like, this is my Discord if you want. I will share you my username. So, uh, god damn it. If I remember correctly, my username is this is my this is my Discord. Don't know if you are still here. But let me know if you invited me so I can accept your request and you can send the link. So we have, okay, we added the class and the elements. So this is actually the the can check, right? So we have these two rules right here. We definitely need to improve the style, but I just put a paragraph inside those divs, so we will do it properly the next time. We have this word. Wait, we have this word which is not allowed. It's for this field ID. So this is the field ID. Then we have the form. So if we input this and then we input 1 2 here, it will say that no bad words allowed. This is pretty much how rules work. Right? So we have this part. We should probably do this. Yep. We'll add the classes like this. Then we have okay, I got the request. Wait. Which one is you? Hold on. Oh, that's the. I think this is the friend request, right? Am I right? Let's accept this. Oh, it's you. Yes, that's you. Uh, yeah, I just checked. Yep, it's you. Yes, this is my account. So if you wanna send a link, hello. So if you wanna send a link, feel free to send it here, and I will check it out. Type form. Let's see. What is this? Surplus actor. What is this? Oh wow. Let's see. We have the goal is to replicate a web app from an existing website, code it to pixel perfection, and add something new. Wow, wow, the prizes. We have a MacBook Pro, a PlayStation 5, and what is this? Is this the one of the Meta VR set? What is this? What the hell? Okay. But that looks cool. So we have oh, this is happening right now. Wait. Extended to next Sunday. Oh wait, this is a past event. Okay. So this is um, already oh, that's cool. We can use LLM powered code editors like do not exclusively use LLMs to AI generate content. Okay. This looks good. Like this looks cool. Like you joined this actor, right? How does that work? Like oh right, you have to input your info. Is this your second account? Because you don't have a profile picture anymore. Like I don't know. For a second I got confused. I thought it was another person. But that's cool. That's cool. So the goal is to just starting with it. That's cool. Like you have to replicate this. Like that looks fun actually, especially yes. I think old one blocked. Wait, it got blocked. Wait, what? It got blocked. Wait. I think it got automatically blocked by YouTube because I did nothing. Like, um, I don't know what happened. Honestly, like, let me try to unblock this one if um. I don't think it got blocked, but yeah, sometimes YouTube is weird and yeah, yeah. kind of sucks, but this is really interesting. Thank you so much for showing this. For showing this. Like, this is really cool. Do you have GitHub, or do you have? I have GitHub. Uh, oh god, I still have to sign in. Uh, Hold on, let me just. Oh god. I'm still here. I'm just trying to log in. Okay, I think everything should be okay. So if you want, I also have GitHub. Uh, this is my profile. I don't use it that much, but this is my profile. Like you can see it. You can clearly see it here that I don't really use it. Yeah, same actually. You could achieve first position, I think. Yeah, that's. Thank you. Th- that would be great. Like a M4 MacBook Pro wouldn't be that bad. Thank you. Yeah, I also don't use it that much because you can clearly see it from here. Like I usually keep my project on my local drives. Like I don't usually use use it. I don't know why so many developer are like obsessed with it, but for me it's. I don't know. I don't see it. Like I have some repositories, but they are all empty. Like uh, there is there is nothing inside. Like this part, there is just a readme. Like I will probably, if I publish something, yeah, I will probably add, but I don't know. Thank you for showing this. This is what I'm trying to do, by the way. Like I don't know if you see it before, but this is a farm. This is a farm builder. Let me also let me display the homepage. Where is it? So we have this is the homepage. Like I still have to finish it. Then we have the builder. Like you have the controls. You can add new elements if you want, or delete this. Then you have the event system. That means if you like, you have a Scratch like programming language where uh, you can handle the events. Like if the user inputs something, you can check it in real time. Like if we have ID info and we get the value of ID info and we check if this is equal to 1234, we will set it to test, right? This is the code. And this is the ID info. So this field will be affected. So if we go here and we type 1234, as you can see, gets automatically replaced. You can clearly see it right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's cool. I think you can see it, like you can do it from here. Could I send you friend request? I don't it as any request feature. Could I send you friend request? Yeah, sure. On Discord. Wait, could I send you friend request? Um, you mean on GitHub or Discord? Like, yeah, sure. You can. Then we have the, yeah, sure. You can. You can. Feel free to send requests. Of course. This is the rule management system. This is the this is a simple interface um, where you can create these rules. Like if we put the if we like let's take this rule for instance. This rule is affected on ID info. So uh, this this info specifically, and the type is error, and the difference is if you have a warning, it will just display a message. But if you have an error, it will display a message, but you can also like you can't. But um, uh, in addition, you cannot submit the form. That's the difference. We get a fixed value. So if we have a bad word right here, we will display no bad words allowed. So if we go here, like on this form, we have 1, 2, and 3. But here we have this word. As you can see, no bad words allowed because we specified here. Like where is it? No bad words allowed. So if this contains this word, ignore case is enabled, and we expect means if this is true, like it doesn't it wait hold on. All right, I have to save it. As you can see, we get no errors. So we can just, do this because this contains this word. But if we separate this, like there isn't this word anymore, it will be the error will be displayed. That's because we set this rule, and we expect the result to be true. But on this case, it should be set to false because we don't want this word inside the field. So if we save the rule and then apply, the error will go away. But if we remove this, the word is still here, it will be displayed. So this is a little thing I made. It's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I should definitely improve the style, but for now I'm focusing on the functionality. This is let me just try to uh, this is basically how it works. Like you have the rule system, you have the set of rules applied to the form fields. So we have three different types. Actually, we have it two, so we will consider this. So the type 1 is the warning type, so warning message displayed. And the type 2 is submit disabled plus error message. And we have the types, and then we have the front end and the back end checks. This is pretty much how it's structured. It's pretty much it. Like yeah, we had to implement all of this. Uh, did you send a friend request? Let me check if we have. No, we don't have it. Wait, did you get my username? Wait, let me share the username so you can. Discord. Wait, it's GitHub. GitHub. Um, that's my GitHub. I don't know if you could see it. It's right here. So, what do you think about this project? I think it's pretty interesting. I started following you because I just got the follow option. Don't know how to send a to friend request because I don't use GitHub. Actually, same. I don't use it that much. Let me check if I. Let me refresh the page. Oh, here it is. We have this person. Yeah, I follow you. So you have yeah, you have just one repository and it's empty. Just like me. I have 8 repositories and they are all empty. Actually, not this one. This one is like this part is for a C library, for a C open source library that I'm developing, and like gives you some functionalities. C is a very interesting language, and I did nothing when I started developing, but after I implemented some features, I learned a lot about C. So I think like if you I love to be anonymous, that's why I don't use real name most of the sites. Oh yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah, sometimes yeah, privacy is really important. Yeah, so it can prevent you to getting doxxed and things like that could be dangerous sometimes. So yeah, keep it keep your name private, because yeah, it's not a good thing when people, dox individuals, and you know what could happen. So always stay safe.